Hey guys, it's Shadow. Keeping up with the Japanese missions, today I'm going to be playing through the Shimazu mission. As a side note, I'd really like to see a fully fledged Japanese campaign someday. We've got a lot of historical battles for them, but I believe that a fully fledged campaign would be so interesting with this civ. Anyway, let's go and play some more Age of Empires.
For 2 centuries, the Ashikaga shoguns ruled Japan. Now the clans no longer obey, and strange foreigners have come to the islands. Your clan, the Shimazu, rules one of the 9 provinces of Kyushu. Your clan is descended from the first shogun, Yoritomo. It is respected, and its samurai are the best in Japan. If the clans must vie for the shogunate, then your clan's claims are stronger than most. Strong too are your claims on Kyushu. It is time for the Shimazu to be restored to their rightful place.
Okay, so I've tried this a few times, and I kind of realized that trying to get the achievement whilst playing this on hard is not fun. So we're just gonna try and play it through, hopefully enjoy the mission, and then do similar to Portugal, we'll get the achievement later. Let's do this.
It is a time of change. Satsuma province has always provided for the Shimazu clan, but new opportunities have come. You are at war with other clans, while foreigners have arrived in the southern islands. But beware the power of the shogun. Though he rules from far away, you will inevitably come to blows with him. You must prepare to defeat him in order to ensure your dominance over the 9 provinces of Kyushu. Fishing ships are sturdy vessels that can be used to explore the islands. If brought to a shipwreck, the curious fisherman will recover valuable trinkets and other supplies. Samurai are your
The beginning of this
elite
mission is
warriors
way too
trainable
chaotic,
only
though,
at
I
a
have to
castle.
say.
They are general-purpose soldiers, but stronger than
You don't
spearmen.
need this much information
They
in
are
one
vulnerable
go.
to units at range and ninja assassins in melee. Sea trade is only permitted for those ships carrying a red sealed permit from the shogun. Captains of these so-called Red Seal ships can be found plying their wares along Kyushu's coasts. Strange, bearded men have come from the south to land on the island of Tanegashima.
So I've already done this
These
mission a few times, so I know a
Nanban, or
few places
southern
to go.
barbarians, have unusual ships and weapons, and are preaching a strange religion. Perhaps there is value to visiting Tanegashima to make contact with these barbarians.
Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be heading towards this area down here.
It would be disgraceful to needlessly destroy the Emperor's lands. Instead, it would be wise to target your enemy's castles. If a castle is sufficiently damaged, its garrison and the surrounding province will be forced to submit to you. The Nanban have a repugnant, unwashed odor, but their weapons and ways are nonetheless intriguing. Their captain asks that a Nanban quarter be constructed in Shimazu lands, enabling trade with these foreigners. This would be the
We'll
first
definitely
step
be doing
in a
that.
possible relationship, but will also increase the shogun's
It does
ire.
make things a little bit more difficult in terms of keeping the Shogun side. But there's no other reliable source of gold on the entire map. Like, you can get a little bit of gold from here, for example. So I think it's just easier to try and set up trade.
The 3 other major clans of Kyushu are the Ito along the southeastern coast, the Ujoji in the north and west, and the Otomo in the northeast. Smaller clans inhabit the islands of Kyushu and the island of Shikoku in the east.
And it wouldn't be so bad if this dock is bugged. So if you try and use that one to trade with just the red steel ships, you can't do it. Which is very frustrating considering how the rest of the mission kind of plays out as a result. That was never intended to be traded with. Either way, not my favorite part of the mission. I get double bit. Oh, I forgot double bit. That's sloppy. Okay, we're looking for... Shit, I'm looking for a fight. Alright, just have to run this away. There's a dragon ship over
Minor
here.
clans occupy the island of Shikoku to the east. They can be conquered to gain access to this island's resources.
The reason we want it is so that we can actually trade with this dog.
You have found the hidden cove of the Murakami pirates. They provide the services of their dragon ship to the Shimazu clan. It is a tradition for Daimyo to hold head viewing ceremonies after great battles
does it
to reward retainers
also
for
apply
every enemy
to
killed.
pirate
Therefore,
ships?
it is necessary to keep a stock of gold to pay out to your warriors.
I want a second dock in this little cove area. And market. I think the best way to protect this is just by placing a few towers from what I've seen. Hopefully don't go through any other areas that I can lose the store. I'm feeling a bit nervous here, so I haven't explored this area yet. And the aim is to get the Victoria up as soon as humanly possible. Not too far off getting it now. Does it really matter if we're still in feudal age because everyone else is also in feudal? And it seems like there are triggers to advance the people's ages, other factions' ages, sort of as you go. Yeah, it looks fine so far. Don't know where a lot of the other red steel ships. I know one is roughly. Problem is, you have no space to actually build a whole lot. So everything you do here is just it's a lot trickier than it needs to be. Either having low resources, having a mechanic like the gold depleting, or like a lot of these things in isolation I think are fine. I think it's just when you have that all of those things in one go, it just gets a bit manageable. Maybe it's a skill issue.
The Nanban have strange ways, but they bring wealth and firearms to your domain. As your power in Kyushu grows, you may draw the ire of the Shogun. Acts of aggression or welcoming foreigners to Japan will increase his ire. Sending him gifts and tribute will help calm his anger. Friendly officials in Kyoto will continue to monitor the Shogun's mood and provide warning when he will invade.
If you play this mission and you want to get the achievement on hard, you kind of have to do all of these things at once. You have very little time to actually set up anything. Alright, start the trades going.
Your samurai are frustrated that their head-taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies. Yari Ashigaru, or spearmen, are the frontline troops of any daimyo. They only cost food and wood, so should make up the majority of your armies. They are most effective against cavalry, but are vulnerable to samurai and archers. A special retainer, a samurai hero, is available for recruiting at the castle. Heroes are expensive and time-consuming to recruit, but are Japan's finest warriors.
Let's train a bunch of spearmen for now. Oh god. Probably easily stone on that. Worst part is because we're slowly making the Shogun
Nanban
angry as
captain
well.
asks that you permit missionaries to preach their religion among the people.
And yes, we will go and Christianize here. It seems to make the mission a lot easier.
The Joseon Kingdom of Korea, located northwest of Kyushu, has long
That
been a
it?
source of spoils for Waco pirates. Raiding Korea will provide plunder to fill your coffers.
From what I can see, raiding Korea did very little in terms of any sort of particularly useful, shall we say. The other thing that's frustrating about this mission is that you don't even have access to siege.
Many of your samurai embrace this new religion called Christianity. Missionaries can now be sent to preach the word of God to other clans. This will please the Nanban and cause them to share their technologies. You may also now recruit foreign mercenaries, fearsome men who wield firearms from horseback. Sending gifts to the Shogun and his court officials in Kyoto will help assuage the Shogun's ire and buy you more time. The Otomo have embraced the ways of the Nanban. They are now followers of the foreign religion and equip their soldiers with Nanban weapons.
This needs to go, yeah. I'll have to give some tribute soon. That's annoying. Get this Kusama in, my favorite sex in the game. Run! I get nothing. Never replaced the monastery though. Alright, that's ballistics. I think it's like per 1,000 resources you lower the eye by like one. Per 100 resources even.
Shimazu friendship
more
with the
Faitoria.
Nanban foreigners has drawn the suspicions of the Shogun. He questions why the Shimazu have abandoned our traditions. Surely he also fears your gunpowder weapons.
Alright, let's try this conversion part again. But I never actually managed to get the conversions going there before. I don't see how you're meant to complete this mission without doing basically everything the non-mom want you to do and becoming that bitch. For lack of a better term. Way too difficult to get enough gold. That's one version. Very nice. Oh, did I lose the... Oh, I don't know where the dragon ship went. Damn it. Alright, in which case we need to start rolling ship trade route. I wonder if these have conversion resistance like regular old Hussar do. I'll find out. No, they do not.
Samurai are the strongest of your warriors. The weight of samurai armor on undersized horses means they are not swift, but can still turn the tide of battle, especially if spearmen are kept away. The Shogun's ire grows. It may be wise to give gifts to Kyoto.
Holy crap. Alright, stop clicking up. We'll eventually advance past here. I think with a mission like this, when the AI doesn't have the same sort of restrictions, it can be very frustrating. That one, start getting these ready to go. I think I might not have made enough fish traps here, and I probably lost a few fishing ships somewhere. Might be fine though. These are Japanese ones after all. Stop it.
The Shogun's ire grows. It would be wise to begin.
Shogun, where is he? That should blow it by 15. Oh wow, more than that. By a lot actually. Jeez. Okay. See in a minute if that slowly the amount you can get back goes down. Get banking. I managed to get one. Oh, I got two. That's good. Need husbandry for the dog. I now have to start upgrading these.
Because
Very
your lands have
nice.
become such a promising foothold for the Christian religion,
Caravel,
the
okay.
Nanban captain offers the services of his caravel. It is a mightier ship than any previously known in Japan.
That end, this end. I don't like having to make the hand cannoneers out of here. I don't think I normally have access to monument. So obviously here we don't, but I think normally Japanese do.
Your samurai are frustrated that their head-taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave.
Does it make a
to
difference if
join
I don't
your
have
enemies.
samurai? That's the real question, yeah. Okay, let's try and make the Shogun happy again. Or happier. I also know that when you capture them as well, the cities, you also upset them too. For some strange reason. I don't know if converting units also increases your ire or causes you to lose the gold and stuff.
Shimazu friendship with the Nanban pays more dividends. For a price, the foreigners offer knowledge on the production of an improved arquebus at the castle. Yumi Ashigaru are basic ranged troops most effective at whittling down infantry. They are vulnerable to cavalry and even foot samurai if they are permitted to close with the archers.
Using donks like this is kind of bullshit, I have to say. Gotta be kidding me. Maybe it makes sense. Because it kind of makes sense of what they're trying to go for the mission, but still. Yeah, let's get having rather pretty fast training units. Problem is I don't actually have a lot of top space for everything I need.
The Shogun's ire grows.
Yeah. This and 1,000
Many
gold so much
wise
that
to
reduces it
dispatch
by.
gifts to Kyoto.
I actually don't remember where we started now. We actually got one conversion that actually hitting things. We're running out of wood. I understand that I want to go for some very different kind of things here. Just don't feel like taking away the option to use siege here was necessary. All it does is it kind of elongates the mission. The Shogun's gonna have me for breakfast soon. Just like send everything and see if that gets
Your
me.
samurai are frustrated that their head taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold.
Attack. I said
They will soon
attack.
leave to join your enemies.
Yeah, this is almost down.
You have conquered this castle and the
Thank
surrounding
goodness.
province.
Alright.
Send villagers to repair the damage from your siege. Your objective is to conquer the remaining 7 provinces of Kyushu.
Masonry. I could actually do with upgrading those cubes at some point, but a little while off of that. Yeah, I can't really afford that right now. Okay, let's overkey this for a little bit, and Shogun, set another 1,000. Oh, it's not decreasing the rate quickly. We're almost there at the 20.
The Nanban shipwrights offer their knowledge at the dock. Researching shipwright will enable you to eventually construct galleons.
That's kind of cool. Be useful if I was actually going to go for the oh, I just lost all my kills. Kill that, and then I can focus on that. Jesus. That's why I need to keep. Alright.
The Shogun's
Part 1
ire
done.
grows. It may be wise to dispatch gifts to Kyoto.
Shogun, can you please stop taking
Your
my
samurai are
resources?
frustrated that their head taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies. Your samurai are frustrated that their head taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies.
I have a feeling I'm actually might just about be able to get the achievement in this playthrough. Oh, the pain I've had trying to line up the PlayStation. Maybe not, honestly. I have too many on water. They're no longer really attacking me on water, so that's complete all of those. I have a feeling we can't keep the Shogun at bay here. I might have to do 1 or 2 more castles before the Shogun wants to kill me.
Sea trade is only permitted for those ships carrying a red-sealed permit from the Shogun. Captains of these
I
so-called
must have found one
red seal
somewhere.
ships can be found plying their wares along Kyushu's coasts.
Let's make him friends again for a bit longer.
Your samurai are frustrated that their head
Shut
taking
up.
will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies.
Alright. These are now allied ones. Can you not? Cool. That's. I think these actually generate more gold than normal as well to sort of make up for their limited number. I feel like the AI has been a bit more passive this time though than previously.
The Shogun's ire grows. It would be wise to begin preparations for his invasion.
Can we stave him off a bit longer? Honestly, wish that we could delete the Praetorian now. And just be completely fine. I'm pretty sure if we do that, it won't change how the thing feels about me. I'm still trading illegally. I hope this doesn't mean this will be all the extra
Your
resources the
samurai are
Shogun
frustrated that
send
their head
at me.
taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies.
Gotta be careful here. I don't know exactly how the ditching mechanic works, but come on, let me. I don't have to kill more units. Let me capture the damn castle so I can take all of yours. Oh, God damn it. They don't even seem to use ninjas themselves, funny enough. I'll try if you just need like the patience of a saint for this mission or something. Not. Probably should be making more spears as well, but I just feel like they weren't really cheating a whole lot. As long as there's any amount of samurai in the field, it's like you're just sending in a significantly worse unit. I was gonna say, I feel like I'm missing something, but yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to convert that, but let's try. This castle's almost dead anyway, so. Go capture this and take over the garrison. Shogun before I forget.
The
Damn
Shogun
it.
has called upon Honshu's clans loyal to him. He is beginning to mobilize a great army for the invasion of Kyushu.
The way to beat the Shogun seemed to be
Time has
just
come to resist the
ninjas. Not send that there, all that would do it straight away.
The samurai once fought as mounted archers. Now only some continue this craft. These cavalry archers have no effective counters if they are able to remain at range, but are expensive to train and equip.
You don't say. Oh my god, are they clearing my trade? No, they're not. How much are these? 30 gold each, it's actually quite cheap. Yeah, it's not really that useful to be honest, yeah. Alright, that's one more enemy done. I think we're actually on track to get the achievement, which is hilarious considering how much trouble trying to play this mission and trying to get the achievement got me. But now that I've not really trying to get it. Another one of these. Wait. Why are they going around? Uh-oh. What document to destroy? It's this one. God damn it. What's one of
The
the red
Shogun has
seals?
sent a great army to conquer Kyushu.
We're in trouble. Alright, we just need a big number of ninjas, because ninjas seem to be the
Shrouded in
best.
mystery, ninjas are lightly
Against
armored,
this.
but are capable of delivering
Attack
an
this, I don't
instant
want you
killing
to
blow
attack
if they are
anything else,
permitted to get
attack
close
the
to their
castle.
targets. They are best used against samurai and heroic units.
Right, no, attack this. That's pretty bad. As a galleon, that makes sense to stop that attacking. We'll eventually resume our war against the Otomo. But right now, it's not the case. Ooh, that's a
Your samurai are frustrated that their head-taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies.
Oh, the max it, yeah. I would have a much larger stockpile of gold. I'm not being invaded by. They're not. Still being okay with me. $130 army. I have a feeling we might be dead.
You have gone too long without rewarding your samurai for head-taking. They have betrayed you and joined your enemies.
I have any samurai fallen to be betrayed by. I lost them already. We do not have masonry in these buildings, so they're just melting. Good news is that their army melts as soon as it gets into this area with all the Osama towers. On that. Down to 4 vills, that's not ideal. Honestly, it might be easiest to cannon galleon most of the rest of this stuff. Okay. We got 3 castles remaining, unfortunately. Oh, these castles don't benefit from any of the upgrades that I got.
Are frustrated that their head-taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies. Your samurai are frustrated that their head-taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies.
Do I just have to defeat the Shogun's army, or do I have to actually invade him after? Wow, the mounted samurai are actually doing insane amount of damage. Oh, I see red there. Maybe I gotta reset the trade route for that now. Wait, where are all my trade shit? Good boy. Well, it seems kind of fine. There's here's the poor army. Oh, there's one more. Actually kind of insane how well you can defend this area against that. Alright, Shogun has no army, that's good. Can't get elite, unfortunately. don't think ninjas are the way to go anymore. I like the pirates helping these bastards. Not you two. I have to just delete one of these docks, to be honest. Lost all of those. Okay. Back to the shitty dock we go. They destroyed it. Oh, that's so bad. Years ago, I think we can still do it. At least now I don't have to give a shit about any units to kill. Why is it in this direction? I thought I already had.
Your samurai are frustrated that their head-taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies. Your samurai are frustrated that their head-taking will not be rewarded because you have no gold. They will soon leave to join your enemies. But I wanted elite, because I feel like elite you can protect much easier. Come on. All the clans of Kyushu have now submitted to the Shimazu clan. Defeat the Shogun's army to assert your independence.
Sorry, units. Keep the hero alive, but... Might make a couple of transports. Trying to get a small number of units here. Didn't realize how much worse the what's it called? Galleons would be against buildings that actually have things like masonry and stuff in them. Obviously they're gonna be worse, but I just didn't realize how much worse. At least it's the war galleys, right? Yeah. This is gonna have to be a slow push. It's like the Shogun doesn't actually get to use any of the resources you tribute him, which is an interesting guy. I almost feel like you should kind of make them able to use the resources somehow. Honestly, this playthrough is way different to every single other one I played so far. Like, the AI seemed less aggressive. Not so much so that it was like a completely different mission, but quite significant still. Shogun's favors seem to go for Aya seem to go down back quite quickly compared to previously as well. Oh, I actually have a lot of army here. I don't think I get access to Student News' mission, but you never know. We can use Sama Towers. Great when I'm using them, awful to face. Joy can't actually kill that castle. Alright. I sent a couple of bills up that way as well. I can build stuff on the island. I wonder if this is exactly one too many tiles away for a cannon galleon to hit or something. It feels like it should be able to hit. Hey. So the only siege you can make. Alright. Let's get the villagers and build it. That's very irritating though. Built friendly fire now. Forget about that. I think a lot of these earlier... Oh wow, there's only spawn a whole bunch. Finally. I think we'll actually go for the mounted samurai here. We land here. We've used basically every other unit. The infantry might still do more damage to buildings. Can't really train samurai from here though because of there's no castles being able to be built. Sorry, ships. I think a conscription, right? Yeah. The ninjas aren't going to be much use against the castle. It's got all these other attacks in, which make me think that it won't be particularly susceptible to spearmen, even with the forging and the extra attack. Whereas these have a pretty decent base attack, so I think they might be fine. Even without having a huge bonus against buildings. Fleet. Right now, it's anything that's not really helping me is just going into the bin. I can train more land units. I think we can start attacking now, to be honest. I don't think this mission is poorly designed. I think there's just some frustrating mechanics in it. I think a lot to get used to. Like having the tributing mechanic and the mechanic where you lose gold, it's just a bit much.
All the clans of Kyushu have submitted to the Shimazu clan. Even the Shogun has been brought low by the force.
So where we actually managed to get the achievement. Just about. There's not really anything else to do other than to invade Korea, but I might still save it anyway. Alrighty. GG. Oh wait, where's the thing? Bad victory at town center. There we go, GG.
You have vanquished your rivals on Kyushu and challenged the overmighty Shogun. The Shimazu clan now rules all of the 9 provinces of Kyushu and has restored its rightful place on these islands.
Alright, so that was my rather frustrated playthrough of the Shimazu mission. I did overall kind of enjoy it, but it was very frustrating compared to the other one so far. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and I'll see you again soon in the next video.